Good Thursday afternoon. This is your tropical update as we are continuing to watch some significant activity in the Atlantic Basin on this August 24th. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ed Bloodsworth. Wide view of the Atlantic. We have a tropical storm out there and 3 other areas to watch. We're actually going to begin with the area closest to home. This is an area that is sitting over Central America, over Nicaragua and Honduras. The National Hurricane Center is gaining in confidence that there could be an area that could try to develop into a tropical entity in the Western Caribbean or eastern portions of the Gulf of Mexico. You can see the outlined orange area. The chance of development over the next 7 days now up to 60%. Now, there is still a lot of question marks in regarding if this system will actually form into anything. This is one of our tropical moisture models, and what you'll notice is the area of really dark red and purple that starts to develop over the Caribbean by the time we hit the weekend. Now, this particular model just leaves us as a big kind of blob of moisture, really doesn't develop it into anything. Other global models have differing opinions, so really nothing is in really good agreement at this time. But long term, we could be talking about significant impacts if this does develop across Florida, maybe into the Florida Panhandle as well. For our part of the Gulf Coast, at least at this time, this is looking more like a wave and rip current threat. So, a lot can change, still a lot of unknowns with this system, but it's certainly something that does bear watching. We're also keeping our eyes on 2 other areas in the eastern Atlantic where we have now medium chance of development with where we're the remnants of Emily, although that system is looking far more disorganized today. And then another area, Invest 92, which is also has a medium chance of development, but you can see both of those moving into the Atlantic. Also, we have Tropical Storm Franklin that is continuing to work its way north of Hispaniola, slated to become the second hurricane of the season as it makes its approach towards Bermuda in the coming days. So we have now checked Harold off the list, Idalia, Jose, and Katia, the next 3 up. We always want to remind you that you can keep an eye on the hurricane season all season long, and just to let you know, we now have officially 99 days left until the end of this hurricane season. Follow along with the tropics all season long by visiting our hurricane map room at WKRG.com.